I'm Luke, and for the past 3 days, I've been touring the Columbia Valley in British Columbia on my mountain bike. We're going to 9 remote lakes in search of the elusive trout on a stick. You're gonna enjoy this video, so keep watching it. Well, the Corolla did it again. It made it up those ATV roads and took me somewhere absolutely gorgeous. Let's go throw a line in and see if anything's biting. We have a fish. There's our brookie. Absolutely beautiful fish. And off he goes. Wow, what a perfect way to start the trip. A beautiful brook trout. Absolutely fantastic. Would have been great eating. These guys are all keepers in these lakes. But we haven't even started yet. We don't have time for that. We gotta hop on a bike and get moseying after I catch a couple more. Here's another one. Ooh, this one's fat too. Dang. God, what a nice fish. Look at that guy. Holy smokes. Here's that guy. Wow. There's such a beautiful pattern, and that little white stripe on the fins is distinctive of them. Some real good fish in here, but we can't even stay. I've got a whole thing planned out. We're hitting about 7, maybe 8 lakes on this trip. And that means that we gotta hop on the mountain bike and get out of here. So let's go. This is the rig. This is what we're gonna do all of our locomotion on. Well, this one's quite pretty too. Whew. Not seeing any fish jumping. I'm thinking this is going to be a pretty buggy trip, and I might be kicking myself for not bringing any bug spray, because I'm also already seeing swarms of mosquitoes. So we shall see. What a beautiful lake. These snow-capped peaks that are in the background of all these lakes are so pretty. It's still springtime here, so the snow hasn't melted fully off of the peaks. It's just starting really, and it's filling up all the rivers and washing them out, making them turbid. But all these lakes are just clear as anything. Hey, bear! There's a black bear ran into the bush right over there. That was a tough bike ride here. Well, I'll tell you what, this is one hell of a beautiful lake. But it doesn't look all that fishy to me. I think that if you're looking to catch anything, you'd have to be out in the middle there, in the deep spot. And I certainly don't see any holding within casting distance here, so we're gonna bump over the next hill and just see the next lake. There's more. There's just more and more. I don't see any fish action on this lake either. Seems very beautiful, very serene, but not very fishy. So we might have to just keep on going. This lake has another access point a little ways down this road. So I might see if we can check out the fishing there as well. No portion of this lake has looked particularly fishy, but I figured I gotta give it a go at some point here. I can't just keep turning it down. So let's see what's out there. Oh boy. The funny thing about all these lakes is that every single one of them is supposed to hold rainbow trout and nothing else. And my guide said, oh, it's great fishing for rainbow trout. Go for the rainbow trout, they're great. And all I've caught so far is 2 brook trout, which weren't even listed. Who would have thought? Nice. It's so green. It's awesome. This lake is supposed to have 2 deep holes, one at the north end and one at the south end. So we're gonna go for a little hike here and we're gonna see if we can't hook onto something. It's our last chance of the day. Well, there's no sign of fish here, so it looks like we're not getting the trout dinner tonight. Tomorrow, it will happen. No doubt. These bugs are getting real bad right now, so I'm gonna try pitching this tent with just the inner. Oh, wow. I've never pitched it like this. It's quite nice. And it's really nice to not have to worry about those bugs, because holy smokes, they were starting to get to me there. I'm gonna kick back and chill here for a minute, then make some dinner. I had a good little bug break there. But I think it's time to get some grub on. What's for dinner indeed? Oh, a can of something. We got ourselves some chunky beef stew here. Right on. The sun's going down and the bugs are buzzing, and I think I'm gonna go ahead and go horizontal for a bit. I'll see you in the morning though. It's been raining for the past couple hours this morning. It's really nice and peaceful. Now it's just so fresh and crisp out here. Oh yeah, my butt is real sore from yesterday's biking. All right. It's about time we got to a lake where I can actually see fish rising. There's a nice steep drop off pretty close to the bank. I've seen a couple jumps so far, so I think our chances here are good. Oh my God, there's swarms of these things. So this is what we're looking at, just little babies. There you go. Little baby again. Tiny little babies. Well, all this lake seems to have is these tiny little rainbow trout, which are quite cute, but no good for eating. So I don't know if there's anything worth eating in here. It's getting chased by about 20 little shiners, that's for sure. Let's see if anybody's interested. Well, this here is a beautiful lake with 1 billion baby fishes in it. Nothing for me, so we gotta move on. Look at that. Beautiful. Wow. First things first. It's about 3 p.m. I think it's time for me to get some grub in me. All right. Let's get after it. I can see these trout out here. I've seen them cruising in the water. I've seen them jumping. I just need to figure out how to get them to bite. I would love to stay here tonight, but the fish don't want to bite and they don't want to get ate. So we just can't have that. We're gonna have to move on to the next lake. It's 5 p.m. We still got a lot of daylight left, so we're gonna pack back up, hop on the bike, and see if we can get some trout for dinner. Gorgeous, gorgeous views from this lake. Let's take off. I think that there's something very funny about going on a bike tour and making it to, what is this, 7 lakes, 8 lakes? And the only good fish that you catch is a couple paces away from your car. Perfect. It's the first campsite in a little bit that hasn't had a picnic table. But look at that view. Golly. Whew. It has been one hell of a long, hot day biking around. But the one thing that can fix me, that can heal me, that can recover me, is a trout on a stick. We're putting it all on this last lake. That could have been a bird, but I just heard a splash out there. Oh, it's a loon. I think I just felt something. That's us. That's a fish. It's a fish of some sort. It's an itty bitty brookie. Well, I could eat this guy. But if he's in there, then who else is in there? Yep. I'm gonna send him back just because I caught him real quick. I'm still holding out on that hog. The hook's out. I can't let him go. Nope. You're not going anywhere. Holy smokes. I thought it wouldn't happen, but it happened. There's our little trout for the stick. Get some salt on this guy. Cook up some side. I was gonna say sides, but it's just side. That trout's looking real crisp. Oh yeah. A little bit of rice there. Our char right there. Look at that darn thing. That is some beautiful meat right there. Just bright pink. Nice. Delicious. Dishes are all done from that wonderful, wonderful meal. So I'm probably gonna set up camp, tidy up here a little bit, and then chill. It's starting to drizzle just a slight amount. Can't wait to hear that on my tent. That's gonna be beautiful. Well, I think there's a pretty stellar sunset happening out there, but yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be leaving this tent anytime soon, especially with that view. Too many bugs. Anyways, I'm probably just gonna chill out here, hit the hay, and I'll see you tomorrow. There's more adventuring to do. Good morning. It was another rainy night. Delicious. Yum. All right, well, it's time to bounce out of here, this beautiful campsite, and go check out the next lake. well, an absolutely gorgeous lake, but doesn't look too good for shore fishing to me, so we're just gonna head. Well, this trip has had some stunning, beautiful lakes, but honestly, not too many fish. We got some good brookies and a couple little anemic rainbow trout. But most of these lakes I visited seemed like they were only really fishable using a boat. All I really care about is that I got to see some sights and that I got my trout on a stick. Ah, that was good. We're back at the car. Beautiful.